Ollie, I know you've seen the film. Welcome tonight. What did you make of this epic action movie?
It's incredible. I think it's going to be the biggest film of the year. I hope so, because it's a great kind of representation of what we're up against. And, you know, the realism of that film is something I've never seen before in a racing film. So very impressive. And, I mean, seeing these cars lined up in Times Square is incredible. Can't believe it.
I know, it's so cool. So in what ways do you hope that this film will hook people into the exciting world that is F1?
I think it will be great for the American market. You know, it's a real Hollywood film, lots of action. I'll try not to spoil anything, but I think you've watched it anyway, no?
I've seen it.
Yeah, we've seen it.
Okay, so you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I hope it really gives them the drive to watch a few races. And it only takes them to watch a few races. Once anyone starts watching F1, I'm sure they'll be hooked straight away. So that's what this film will do.
Ollie, I know you may have wondered what the screaming was down here by our makeshift grid at New York Times Square. Charles Leclerc is on stage with us. Welcome, Charles.
Thank you, thank you.
How are you doing?
Hello, everyone. Very good, very good. I mean, it's very impressive. I didn't expect such an event with so many people. So it's incredible to see the support and the way Formula One has grown over the years here in the US.
Yeah, we know when F1 is going to come to New York Times Square, it's going to go big. You've seen the film, of course. You saw it in Monaco, just before the Monaco Grand Prix. What do you make of it? What can you tell us about your impressions?
I loved it. I mean, I'm going to try and not spoil it, but honestly, I really, really enjoyed it. I mean, it's very Hollywood-like, but I was super impressed by the way they managed to introduce such a storytelling inside real action and real racing, because basically they implement on some of the races the Apex cars. So I really liked it, and I'm sure everybody will enjoy it very much.
So in what ways do you think that this film will hook people into F1, maybe people that haven't watched the sport before? Do you think that this will get more new fans to the sport?
For sure, of course. I mean, the movie is incredible. The actors are obviously unbelievable. We've got Brad right there that obviously I'm sure will bring a whole new different people to Formula One, and that's going to be amazing. We had Drive to Survive, now we've got the movie, and all of this is bringing new people to the sport that we all love. The thrill that I think people will realize it gives once seen the movie will bring many other people to our world.
Charles, we know how hectic race weekends can be, and in various racetracks around the world, the infrastructure and the setup can be so different from place to place. We had an 11th team for 2.5 years on the grid with us. What was it like for you to have Brad Pitt, Damson Idris embedded in the F1 world like it was a movie set?
It was actually very impressive that it was completely transparent to us. There were obviously on all races, on some races, and they never really interfered with us. I think the only time I had to act was for the podium at the end of the year, but I'm not
No spoilers.
Yeah, no spoilers. But I had to act for like 10 minutes. All the rest is actual action, real racing, and that's incredible.
Mm-hmm. And in regards to the F1 fans, what do you think is in this movie for them? What do you think they will enjoy about seeing this film?
I mean, it's still a movie about F1, and the action, as we are seeing on the big screens there, the rivalry within a team that can happen. We need to work together, but also we want to beat each other on track. All these interesting tactics within teams are there inside the movie. So, yeah. F1 fans will love it.
Thank you very much.
So you've obviously already seen the film. What was your first reaction seeing this sport turned into this epic Hollywood blockbuster?
Yeah, well, first of all, good evening, New York. Really happy to be here. Great atmosphere, but I think most importantly, we're here for a good film because I truly enjoyed it. I thought it was it entertained me a lot. It made me laugh also. It made me suffer a bit with some of the crashes that I saw, but at the same time, I just had a good time when I watched it.
Carlos, this is crazy, isn't it? The Formula One has taken over New York Times Square. How important is it that F1 as a sport continues to reach out in this way and to bring new fans in?
Yeah, it's incredible, especially to see so much of a young audience here in New York, and I think these are the films, you know, that are capturing that, and there's capturing so many new fans. Just enjoying the moment Formula One is going through, but especially I think there's going to be before and after this film, and that's what we're here to celebrate.
And how was it for you? You know, you're so used to going to races. How was it all of a sudden stepping out and seeing Brad Pitt and Damson Idris in the grid?
It felt weird. I did a couple of grid walks with Brad by my side, and I was like, what are you doing here? Or I didn't know if it was like, what am I doing here, or what are you doing here? Because I was like next to a movie scene, and he was also next to my driver role, no? And there was a few awkward moments, but fun moments which made us enjoy the whole filmmaking and enjoy the time.
It was mad, wasn't it? Sharing the paddock with a movie set and with a Hollywood film and film stars as well. Carlos, what do you think F1 fans can take? There's something in this film for everyone, isn't there?
There's something for everyone, for sure. I'll just say for the pure F1 fan, be open-minded to Hollywood, F1 films. But then for all the new fans, that's our true sport. That's what the sport is all about teamwork, about sacrifices that we need to make. And I think for the new fans, enjoy it because it's a good entrance to our sport.
Carlos, thank you so much. We'll let you enjoy the rest of the premiere.
Thank you, Carlos.